Back, it's MLG Championship Sunday from Raleigh, North Carolina. Eon Instinct taking on Infamous. Raleigh, let me hear some noise. Do you want to see an Instinct comeback? Do you want to see Infamous take this one? We're going to see if Infamous can take down Instinct in the first of two best-of-5 series. They need to beat Instinct twice to walk home as our champions as we head to game number 3, capture the flag on Countdown. So Shockwave, I think I have a little bit of history for you guys out there. Since forming, this is the first time that Instinct has been down 2 games in a series.
Yes, I realized my mistake almost instantly after I said that earlier. But Infamous now making history by being the only team to go up 2 over Instinct. And really good noob, already starting the game off strong, running the flag through the middle, but all 4 members now down for Infamous, and they got to be scared for a counter cap.
Yep, Pistol's got these rockets already here. Roy running the Infamous's flag across the second level here. Pistol will be able to protect him from any challenges from behind. Roy gets in, dodges all the grenades, and will put in flag cap number 1 after 30 seconds.
Ogre 2 now grabbing the next flag, running it for the double cap, as Pistol is going to be able to guard him with the rockets. All 4 members from Instinct still alive. And this flag cap already looking better and better.
I got your Pistola just roaming the map with these rockets, just keeping an eye on that flag. You see both flags are out. Instinct looking to get the flag recover and then carry the flag from Infamous's base all the way back home. Pistol waiting for Infamous to push in for the return. He spotted a player, got a little greedy, was just about to touch the flag to keep it alive. And now Lethal, after picking up the double kill, will have the rockets to work with. He's instantly taken down by Roy as they trade kills. Chris, what's going on with this Instinct squad? What do you see is their strategy early on here?
They really just started going into the Infamous base, and they know that they want to start applying the pressure that Infamous has been doing to them. Instead of sitting back with the previous games and kind of letting Infamous get away with what they want, I think we're going to see a different Instinct here as they just constantly put pressure on the Infamous base. And basically, they're going to be trying to run flags as fast as they possibly can.
Lunchbox punching people in the face. Dropped the grenade there in the vent. It looks like he will be taken out, though, from behind. And if we could, let's take our screen to a really good noob who is running this flag. Genius read my mind. And now we got Noob running it through the jetpack. APG protecting him. Noob will be taken down inside of his base, but APG is there to clean up the kill and finish off the cap. It's all tied up 1-1 after 2 minutes.
Infamous has just been so impressive, especially with these flag runs. It seems that the map, you know, is in a little bit of a flux. No one has any real sort of control. And then all of a sudden, Infamous starts running the flag as soon as all the members of Instinct start going down, and they just pick up some of these amazing caps this way.
I wish Halo Reach would record how many flag caps or how many flag grabs you've had in a game, because I feel like all 4 members of this Infamous team are willing to jump, dive bomb on the flag, bait each other, let that guy die, and then finish off the capture. But here we're seeing some nice capture work here from Instinct. They're now up 2-1. But here comes Infamous, Chris. We got APG running the flag second level. The only guy in position to stop APG there was the sniper position at the very bottom of the map, and that was Roy, who is now up top going to the blue bed.
And a clutch play by Roy for just being able to hit APG, not allowing him to get there as he takes Blaze's face up top. And Roy, I think, effectively stopped that cap, because if he had missed that sniper shot, APG would have been able to get out into the middle, and this possibly looking for like a cap for Instinct. But we got to think APG, yes, with the rockets here, this is a little bit dangerous now.
Yeah, 3 members up here for Infamous, one of them being APG, who had those rockets, taking minimal damage from the rocket and finishing his kill with the beatdown.
Riot Noob now with the flag. No, he gets taken down as Infamous was about to start making a run. But we're going to see Instinct instead try to do the objective to level, pull the flag by Ogre 2. And APG's just kind of sitting tight right here, just waiting to get a few free kills.
Yeah, he was actually watching his teammate's screen. It looked like that was Lethal who charged Ogre 2. Ogre 2 beat him down, but APG cleaned up the kill, and you see APG dying bottom middle. Pistol knows those rockets are out on the floor. He wants to touch them, Meanwhile, Roy is going to be pushing in with flag number 3 here as he gets into his base. He goes for a melee, but he's going to be cleaned up by the sniper kills here from Blaze. This is just what we've seen in the past with Blaze at the Combines. Lunchbox going off, but he's going to trade kills. So back and forth battles. Instinct up 2-1 though after 4 minutes and 15 seconds, but they're not going to be able to convert that flag.
Really clutch play there by Infamous. Lethal sniping from across the map and Blaze getting the flag return after pulling it and throwing it out. But it doesn't matter. Instinct with Roy's coming right back and they're running another flag. And I think I don't see anyone. Oh, a really good noob maybe coming up clutch again.
Big double for Noob, stopping the flag momentarily. Grenades come in, but not before the 3rd flag is scored here for Instinct. So Instinct really showing some life here on Countdown CTF. Now remember, this is the game tech they lost to Straight Rippin', their first loss of the entire tournament. But so far, it looks like they have their stuff together. They are really playing well, and they're taking advantage of the opportunities. Even though Infamous has had the power weapon control, it looks like Instinct is still able to convert more objective work.
Instinct doing just a great job running this flags, and I think the key for that is the fact that they're staying on the 2nd level. We haven't seen Instinct very much go up to that top 3rd level and out of the fight. Instead, they're staying together in a giant group, making sure that they're all together in the case of a giant team fight.
There you see the flag being put in from our 3rd-person point of view. Over 2 will make that flag cap. Instinct just now 1 flag away. Check out a really good noob trying to do the jetpack flag run. Tossing it up to himself. He gets it in the front of the base. And now it is a 4-2 game. Great flag run there by Noob.
Ryan Noob showing off of his skill with the jetpack. You've seen him do it a few times this event. Use the jetpack with the flag to get it up. But they only have 2 flags. Instinct's been dominating this game from start to finish. And one of the main reasons they got that cap, they got all 4 members of Instinct down at the same time. And it's almost like that's what they have to be able to do to get a flag cap.
We have Lethal up here on your monitor looking across. He's got Ogre 2 coming through the window. Unable to connect on those 2 sniper shots, and the game really coming to a standstill here. It looks like Lunchbox is able to get outside and pick up these rockets, but they're not able to hold on to them. I love the aggressive play here. We just saw a really good noob drop down, take down Lunchbox, pick up a double kill as he was able to fire off 1 rocket. Lethal picks up a big kill with the sniper, and now we got Lethal running a flag here around the 2nd level. Very quickly, he is finally going to be cleaned up by a grenade headshot there by Roy. Roy trying to get the flag return. He is charged. APG hitting him with the flag. His teammate, that is a really good noob, charging in there. He will keep this flag alive, gets it back to his base. Lethal watching the big door, and here we go. Blaze is going to continue this flag. 4 members from Infamous touching the flag already. It's in the base, but we got a return here from Instinct. Ogre True trying to get clutch. Really good noob getting the return, and he's going to put it in.
Ryan
get it.
Ryan Noob making a better play, I think, because he saw that the flag was about to return. He cared a little bit more about getting that at his own flag, possibly staying alive. Unfortunately, he was the only one left alive. And Instinct getting the flag return, and now all 3 or 4 members of them in the Infamous base. Infamous has to be careful.
A really good noob tossing out the red flag once again, belonging to Instinct. He will be carrying that around the 2nd level. Blaze is picking up a nice assassination, slapping the bodies there on Ogre 2. And a really good noob now is going to be able to put in flag number 3, or is he? He is taken down at the flag. Countdown, so hard to follow, but guys, we're doing our best. It looks like that was finally going to be Lethal to put that one in. APG is fighting on Big Door, and it looks like he's immediately going right back to the Instinct flag, where he will be met by Lunchbox, who is inside the base.
Right now picking up the Infamous flag. He's going to be running at 2nd level. You see Ola right there trying to defend his own flag as it's out, and Roy now taken down. That's 2 dead. 4 Instinct, and Infamous all 4 alive, and they're pushing now into the Instinct base.
4-3. I got your Pistola up on your screen. Pistola versus Blaze, and Blaze will go down to Pistola's DMR, and Pistola with that evade is moving very quickly to the top of the map. What is Instinct trying to set up here for?
Instinct just looking around. These rockets are actually going to be coming up in about 15 seconds now. And I think Instinct's just kind of sitting near the back, waiting for these rockets, knowing that this is probably going to be their best chance once they get them to get a flag run.
Great job by Pistola, dropping down to pick up the assassination. Now going right back outside, looking for these rockets. Amazing timing by Coach Towie there, getting Pistola in position. but Pistol's got to go huge here. He's got Infamous running the flags, and he will take down Ryanu, but 3 members from Infamous still up, while only 2 of his teammates are alive.
Pistol doesn't even care. He's going in, gets awesome rockets, he's ended up cleaning up 3 members of Infamous, and now you can see as he's going to be invading into the jetpack room with Lunchbox, and they're going to be looking to grab this flag and again take it to level 2.
Pistola looking untouchable with that evade. Charging a player will finally be cleaned up by Blaze. Blaze will end his 6-kill spree. And we are watching now as Lethal, though, is working with APG. They're trying to get inside the Instinct base. And Chris, every single flag we've seen so far has been run out the front door, then through the evade, and then taken through their jetpack.
And it just seems that that route is the absolute safest. It also allows for your teammates to be able to help you out, get to the flag fast, and get touches on it. And both these teams seem to know exactly what the other one's doing. They both know that that's the route that each of them are going to be taking. And we've just seen a lot of intense battles there at that evade.
4-3, Pistol picking up the headshot, now doubling back to help out his teammate pick up a 2nd kill. We have 2 down for Infamous, a really good noob, and APG trying to work together on the back ramps. APG finishing off the kill with the sniper rifle, and now we got APG set up on the 2nd level looking for the Instinct spawners.
Instinct outside right now. They're going to be up top, but he is taken down. APG just creeping, almost hitting that headshot.
Lunchbox felt it, did the crouch, dodging the sniper shot, and APG really just playing base defense here. He's looking for Lunchbox, spots an Ogre 2 on the floor, just barely whipping to the left, hits Ogre 2 once, looked like a headshot, does clean it up with the DMR.
Smart play, bringing out the DMR as soon as he gets the shot, not wasting another sniper bullet and allowing Ogre 2 to get hits, making sure that he picks up that easy kill.
4 minutes and 10 seconds left in regulation time. This was a sprinting free-for-all at the start. Now both teams starting to slow down and set up for the power weapons. And you got the big killing spree for the double kill from APG. Blaze is going to be pushing in to finish another kill with Lethal. And I think we're going to see Roy have to fight a 2-on-1 situation here as Blaze and Lethal are pushing in very aggressively.
Infamous, though, has a flank, is another member coming from behind, big garage door. And it seems that Infamous is going to be running this out through the front again. Roy with a good assassination, but they need to be careful. Instinct only 2 alive.
APG is going to distract while a really good noob with red health, no shield will be running in flag number 4. He gets it to the base, and there it is. It's all tied up at 4's. Infamous 1 game away from forcing a final game 5 here in our championship match.
Infamous picking up the incredible slays right there. They knew that they needed to get a few extra kills in order to run that flag out. And now we see the rockets pop right in front of Ogre 2, and Pistola now picking up those rockets. And it seems that Instinct right now is going to try to take control of the top level and then work their way down to the mid.
Final best of 5, excuse me there. Lethal chasing down Roy, who is trying to run his flag. He is met by the rocket from I Got Your Pistola after picking up the double kill. Pistola is going to try and rally this flag back to his base. Spots an Infamous member trying to pull the Instinct flag out through that front window. So 3 straight kills from Pistola before being cleaned up. Lethal stopping him from running that flag. Blaze has the sniper on the top of the map. And now it is all about defense here as Instinct is trying so hard to get to that flag.
Infamous trying so hard to try and get that flag returned, but Lunchbox doing a great job getting it into his jetpack. And it looks like they may be able to get the return. Oh no, their flag is falling bottom middle. They need to go down there and possibly return it as Infamous is going to be grabbing it and now trying to run it away.
One of the most frantic times for a flag runner. You have no idea where your opponent is charging you from. You want to do as much damage, but you also can't allow them to sneak in and get the easy run. APG knows I'm about to die, might as well leave the flag out in the open at the bottom, which will force Instinct to charge out for the return. We are seeing the return here. The flag's being run, and it looks like a really good noob once again will touch the flag. So both flags returning in that situation. A really good noob does get the flag touch, but neither flag will be scored.
So intense right there. Both the players, probably hearts have been pounding. Infamous thinking that they might have been able to get a quick cap and gotten that last cap for the first series victory. And now he sees Ogre 2 running into his own base, playing a little bit of defense. This has been some incredible back and forth action.
Ogre 2 is slaughtered. Looks like we had Infamous trying to touch the flag, but the Instinct team shot was too strong. Lunchbox picking up the double. The last player alive from Infamous is in the position up top, jumping down to the big door. Roy is there to double team him with I Got Your Pistola. And Ogre 2 will now be grabbing this flag and running at big door if he can get the kill on Lethal.
2 down for Instinct, only 1 down for Infamous. And Infamous now moving into the Instinct base. A really good move once again is looking to pick this flag up and take advantage of a momentary greater number situation. You can see the rest of his teammates down there with him in mid-level, and Ryan will be taken to the flag where Instinct grabbed it to delay the flag cap.
Ryan Noob now jumping in from the health pack spots. 2 players from Instinct who are going for the return. Lethal finishing off 1 player. The flag's still alive. Lethal unable to get his own flag returned as Roy is now going to be running this through the 2nd level.
Roy goes down and Lethal now charging into Lunchbox. Gets some help from APG, and this could be
a really good Noob. Just touched the Instinct flag once again.
Is he running it?
He's not. He went back up top. The Rockets were up top. I believe they just flew off the map as Blaze blew himself up. And a really good Noob getting fired up after that big kill on Ogre 2.
Now we've hit the 15-minute mark. Although we were already pretty much in sudden death, both these teams have been fighting for another cap for the last 5, 6, 7, maybe even 7 minutes. This last flag cap just not being able to come because both teams playing such incredible defense and coming up so clutch right at the end.
Now this sudden death is official. You see Chris, that is Blaze, using the P shooter to drop the shield, trying to clean up the kills with the DMR. He's got to be careful because I Got Your Pistola has the Rockets, and Roy is running the 5th and final flag through the middle of the map. He will go down Pistola, trying to keep this flag alive. He's got the Rockets on his back. They're all out, so it's all about the DMR. He has to charge back out of APG. A really good Noob will get the return. This game will continue.
Just ridiculous flag return after flag return, Chris. Just when you think a team's going to be able to move it in, you see players from the other team just stream in, grabbing the flag and throwing it out. And I think I would love to say both of these teams are playing conservative. They don't want to give up a flag cap. But both these teams playing incredibly aggressive. Just some incredibly clutch plays happening from both sides.
So much charging going on in this game type, so much sprinting around the map, so many flags being touched in this game type. Have to give huge props to our Switcher genius for keeping up with all the action. You got Roy on your screen. He's going up top. Meanwhile, Lethal is pulling a flag 2nd level. At the same time, I Got Your Pistola was grabbing a flag. Actually, that was Lunchbox, excuse me. So both flags are out. Will Infamous be able to get the return and keep this flag alive?
Ryan moving the flag down underneath, but Roy coming up huge. Almost getting the triple. He's going to have to chase this flag guy down.
Tosses it up. The flag drops out. Roy hits him with the no-scope. He's going for the return. Roy clutching it at the end once again, and you see Instinct on the counter cap opportunity. Lunchbox taking around the middle horseshoe. He gets it into the base. Game over. Blaze doing everything he could to get the flag up top in his base, but Roy will shut him down with the sniper, securing the win for Instinct here on our main stage. Taking a look at the stats, I Got Your Pistola dropping 37 kills, only 28 deaths, a positive 10 ratio on the other side. APG with 36 kills. Chris, that game had a ton of kills, but more importantly, there was non-stop objective action.
You're right, Chris. I wish we had the stat for flag pools because there probably had to be at least 20 from each side that game. And most importantly, these players coming up so clutch right at the end. We saw that last flag taking forever to go in because every single time it would go all the way back to the opponent's base, and then the team would come up clutch, get the returns, the flag would go back to each other's bases. And you know what? They're just setting it up for an amazing game 4.
Absolutely. So after 3 games, Infamous leads against Eon Instinct on our main stage 2-1. We'll be back with game number 4 after this.